You've got a 9 a.m. full set with crazy detailed art, a quick gel polish squeezed in at 10:15, a last-minute pedicure at 11. You promise yourself you'll eat, then suddenly it's 4 p.m., your back is screaming, your eyes are tired, your DMs are full of, "Hey girl, can you fit me in?" and you still haven't replied to yesterday's booking requests. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. Most nail pros are not burned out because they work too many hours. They're burned out because their hours are arranged like chaos. Random bookings, random gaps, no rhythm. It's like trying to paint a masterpiece with your eyes closed and the lights off. Let's dive in. Today on Forever Soundwaves, we're talking about the color-coded calendar. A simple visual way to turn that messy appointment book into a clear map that protects your energy, supports your health, and actually grows your nail business. If you've ever ended a day thinking, "I love my clients, but I cannot do this pace forever," this one is for you. All right, let's start with why this even matters. Your schedule is not just a list of people and services. Your schedule is a strategy. It is literally the engine of your income, and it's also the rhythm of your body and your brain. When bookings come in as whenever they can come, what usually happens? You stack a 3-hour detail-heavy set right before a back-to-back run of petties, you forget to block cleanup time, and then you're answering messages at midnight because there was no room in the day to even breathe.
From the client side, I'll be honest, I've watched my favorite techs do this. I love them, but sometimes I sit in the chair and think, wow, they look exhausted, and that doesn't feel great as a guest. My favorite experience is when my tech feels present, excited, and not rushed.
Exactly. Tech meets touch, right? It's not just about fitting people in, it's about how you feel while you're working and how they feel while you're serving them. When your booking order is random, a few quiet things start draining your profit and your health. You lose time to constant mental switching, you underestimate how much energy a set will take, you push your body through awkward back-to-back services, and then your creative work suffers on those last clients of the day, even if you don't want it to. A color-coded calendar turns that chaos into data. One glance, and you can see, oh, this day is all heavy work, or this afternoon is light, I can slide in admin or a high-value booking. You're not guessing how your day will feel, you can see it. So let's build your system. And we're going to keep this simple. No need for rainbow madness, unless you love that. Start with energy categories, not just service names. Category 1, detail-heavy art. Think full sets with tiny line work, character art, chrome with multiple layers, anything that demands sharp focus and eye power. These are your high concentration blocks. Category 2. Quick fills and simple services. Your solid colors, basic gel overlays, light nail art. You can almost do these on autopilot, and they usually require less cleanup and less brain burn. Category 3. Pedicures and body strain services. Anything where you're twisted, bent over, or using larger muscles for a while. These are especially important to protect because they sneak up on your back and your energy. Category 4. Admin and cleanup. This is your disinfecting reset time, photo taking, posting, responding to messages, ordering products, checking reports. This is still work. This is not whenever I get a moment between clients. And category 5, rest. Yes, actual rest. Not scrolling your phone, standing at the front desk. I mean, sit, breathe, stretch, sip water, maybe eat some real food. Your nervous system will thank you.
I love this. Real talk, when I hear my tech say, I haven't eaten all day, I feel guilty booking that 5 p.m. slot. As a client, I want you to protect that rest time. I'm happy to work around it if I understand you're a human, not a machine.
So now you've got 5 buckets. Next step, pick simple colors. For example, blue for detail-heavy art, green for quick fills, orange for petties and body-heavy work, yellow for admin and cleanup, and purple for rest. That's it. 5 colors. If 5 feels like too much, nail it every time by starting with just 3. 1 color for heavy focus work, 1 for lighter services, and 1 for rest admin combined. You can always split them later once your brain gets used to the system. Now, let's paint your ideal week. This is where it gets fun. You're not trying to control every minute. You're giving your week a rhythm. Step 1. Decide when you personally have the most energy. Morning? Late afternoon? Maybe you're a slow starter and you heat up after coffee. Those high energy windows are where your blue blocks go. Your detail-heavy art, your big sets, the work that shows up all over Instagram. Step 2. Place your body strain services like petties. Don't stack 5 petties in a row unless your back is made of titanium. Instead, maybe it's 2 petties, then a quick fill block, then a short break. Think about giving your body different kinds of work, not the same posture for hours. Step 3. Schedule your yellow admin and cleanup. For example, 30 minutes after your busiest block to disinfect, reset, snap photos, and respond to priority messages. Protect that time like a client. If you constantly say you don't have time for social posts or inventory, this is where that time lives. Step 4. Place purple rest blocks. Maybe it's a 15-minute stretch and snack break mid-morning and mid-afternoon. Maybe it's a non-negotiable lunch. Whatever it is, it has a color on your calendar so you can see when you're actually caring for yourself and when you're lying to yourself.
As a regular client, when I see a tech post that they've updated their hours or they say, I'm not booking certain services after 5 p.m. anymore, I respect it. It tells me they're running a real business, not just squeezing people in wherever. That felt wonderful as a client who wants consistency.
Exactly. Your ideal week might look like mornings are mostly blue, deep focus sets. Midday has a mix of green and orange, quicker services and petties, with a purple lunch. Late afternoon is lighter green and some admin yellow. And maybe you keep 1 evening a week for high-demand, higher-price slots only. And here's an important piece. Build in flexible color blocks. You might have a green block that could be 2 quick fills or 1 more detailed set if it's worth it. Have clear rules for when you bend your plan, like, I only break this pattern for my best clients or premium services. Structure should support you, not suffocate you. All right, now let's connect this to your actual booking tools, so this isn't just a cute planner you forget in a drawer. If you use a digital calendar or booking app, start by labeling services with subtle color cues or tags. For example, you could add a letter or emoji in the service name to remind you of its category, like full set, art focus, blue, or simply quick gel fill, G. Then, when bookings come in, you're not just seeing names, you're seeing your energy mix. You can quickly drag and drop to keep your day balanced. Blue services in your best focus windows, orange petties spaced apart, green fills filling the gaps, yellow and purple protected. If you're old school and love paper, I've got you. Print your weekly schedule and use colored highlighters or stickers. Every appointment you write in, you mark with its category color. Within a week, you'll start to notice patterns, like every Tuesday is secretly a blue marathon with 0 rest or admin.
From my side, none of this has to be visible to me as a client. I just feel the result. I feel like you're less rushed, my appointment starts on time more often, and you're not texting me at midnight to confirm. Here's what I think. When your calendar makes sense to you, I trust you more.
That's fascinating, right? You're playing with colors on your end, and what your client feels is professionalism, safety, and care. One more tip. Use your color data to adjust your hours. After a month, look back. Are your blue blocks always overbooked and draining? Maybe you limit those to certain days. Are your orange petties always clumped on Saturdays? Maybe you create a petty power morning once a week and charge a premium because it's prime, structured time. Your calendar becomes a feedback loop, not a punishment. It tells you what's actually happening, so you can adjust and grow instead of just surviving. Let's recap and give you something you can do today, not someday. First, remember, your schedule is a strategy. Random booking order quietly drains your profit, your focus, and your health. When you can see the shape of your day, you can protect your energy and your income. Second, create simple energy categories: detail-heavy art, quick fills and simple services, petties and body strain work, admin and cleanup, and rest. Assign each one a color. Or, if you're overwhelmed, start with just 3 colors and grow from there. Third, design your ideal week by placing color blocks where they actually fit your body and your brain. Use flexible spots on purpose, not by accident. Let structure support you, not suffocate you. Fourth, connect your booking tools, digital or paper, to those colors. Use tags, notes, or highlighters so your online booking and your real-life energy match. No more guessing how a day will feel. You'll see it in color.
And from your client's perspective, this means we get the best of you, not what's left of you. We feel cared for, not squeezed in.
Your actionable challenge this week: choose just 3 colors. That's it. 1 for heavy focus work, 1 for lighter services, and 1 for rest/admin. Then redesign just 1 day on your calendar using those colors. Not the whole week, just 1 day. Watch how that 1 day feels. If it feels calmer, clearer, more profitable, or even just less chaotic, you've proven the system works for you. Then you can expand it, 1 color block at a time. If this episode helped you see your schedule differently, make sure you follow and subscribe to Forever Soundwaves so you never miss these daily micro upgrades for your nail business. Share this with a fellow tech who's always fully booked but fully exhausted. Let's dive in and make your business shine. Stay curious, stay creative. Until next time, keep your nails and business thriving.